Hello everyone, Mocha Bear here. Welcome back to Mocha Bear's Hobby Den. Today I have another Kickstarter project promotion video for you all. I know it's been a while. Shall we get started? As I said, I know it's been a while since I've done one of these. It's been a while since I've done anything other than a Warhammer video, as that's been the only thing that's been going on lately for me, and all the D&D related stuff I've been seeing hasn't really been up to my par, especially the official Wizards of the Coast 5.5e stuff now. It's officially 5.5e. I don't care what anyone says. But yeah, Kobold Press has brought something out for you all, and I gotta show you all. I backed it. Pirates and Plunder, 5e seafaring options for D&D and TOV, which is their own system, Tales of the Valiant. With complete naval combat, gunpowder, cargo, and spellcasting rules for naval adventures, Pirates and Plunder offers rich 5e booty. Right now, it is at $103,577. The pledge is $54,766. So we've already met the goal, but it's Kobold Press. The goal is always going to be met. Always. With 1,284 backers with 28 days to go. So it did start, I believe it started 2 days ago, the time of this recording. So I do apologize for the delay on this. I haven't been able to do the live, I haven't been able to do the videos on the days of their release because they tend to come out when I'm working, sadly. So, but we got this campaign builder, Kobold Press. I've been backing a bunch of them, and they are amazing. Kobold Press has just been amazing in general with all their products. I have almost every single one of their hardcover books. I have all of their spell cards that they've made available for Deep Magic Volumes 1. And I'm hoping that they do one for 2. I haven't seen anything about that, but I could have missed it. But welcome aboard. Pirates and Plunder sails into port, laden with riches for your next seafaring game. This expansion for D&D 5e and Tales of the Valiant brings all the action of nautical adventures and major looting to your tabletop game. So all you loot goblins out there. What is Pirates and Plunder? Campaign Builder Pirates and Plunder is a complete toolkit for bringing bold, swashbuckling high seas adventure to your tabletop role-playing games. Roam vast oceans, meet infamous captains and their crews, and use new gunpowder and naval combat rules to make the most of any voyage. I wonder if they're going to have any spells that the physical component is gunpowder. A gunpowder wizard would be interesting. I think that is a thing, actually. Player options galore. Campaign Builder Pirates and Plunder includes new PC options that ensure your heroes feel right at home in any sea-based 5e campaign or setting. These options include 8 swashbuckling subclasses, including the Shanty Bard, the Privateer Fighter, the Gun Mage Sorcerer, and the Seaborn Witch. Ooh, the Witch class is actually a Kobold Press class, so that's cool. It's like their version of a wizard, but not the wizard exactly. And then the Gun Mage Sorcerer is interesting because I think we have a gun warlock, if I remember correctly. I believe there's a warlock that uses guns. 3 wave touch lineages. Behold the shark-like sea dragonborn, the rapscallion ratfolk, and the return of the deep ones, dwellers of the abyssal depths. Yo, the sea dragonborn is that shark like that. Oof, might have to definitely take a look at that. 4 hardy heritages. Shape your origins with stories like those of the seafarer heritage, and make your life by wind and sail, or the deep folk heritage, a character born below the waves. 7 freebooting backgrounds. Prepare your heroes to face the storms and cannons with backgrounds that play into classic buccaneer tropes, including the trading skills of a merchant mariner, the blood code of a pirate, or the keen eye might of a treasure hunter. Detailed guidance for nautical-based backstories, so each player can craft characters perfectly tuned to the havoc and peril of pirate-themed campaign. With expert guidance, craft seafarers and cutthroats that play to genre tropes and develop morally gray heroes who run the edge between redemption and damnation. New spells and rituals to battle the creatures of sea. It's not all player material. Beyond this, you will find GM options. Ooh. New GM options. Sea chest full of gaming booty. Pirate and Plunder includes a bounty of GM-facing tools to help you craft thrilling adventures, scurvy foes, and foreboding lands rising out of the fog. These include black powder rules, wield pistols and rifles from the decks and shore, with the burst mechanic to deliver incredible damage to your foes. I was gonna say shoes. Ooh, your shoes. New shipwreck escape rules. Run for the top deck against the encroaching water of flame and chase-like mechanics to turn every sinking ship into a thrilling encounter. Ooh. 25 curses, diseases, and hazards. New options to plague your players with a bounty of brine-marked hazards. Expanded ship combat. Thank you. Dust off the ship combat system from the Book of Blades with a host of fresh rules tailored to your campaign's particular brand of daring do. 5 infamous pirate lords, including the fiendish Dahul, the otter animal lord, Admiral Halen, interesting, and the dread pirate Queen of the East. 20 legendary islands. Plot your course between Cyclopean ruins, I knew that word, the Mechadron Lighthouse, and the Fell Isles of the Dead. Ooh, you got me. I love some undead stuff. And much more. Random tables galore to help you become the terror of the sea or to hunt them down. Create treasure maps on the fly with the treasure map generator. Build your story and reputation with the infamy system, or craft your own pirate ship of legend with vessel upgrades, weapons, and magical accessories. Beyond this, you'll find guidance and strategies for building and running pirate lairs and seaport hives of villainy. Learn to tell by sight the difference between a yardarm and a mizzen mast. Fill the decks with doughty sailors and navigate the shallow waters between the factions of the sea, including the mysterious Scourge. That was a mouthful for me. We got a PDF download you can preview here. The Loot Project rewards. Okay, so starting off over here, right here, you do have the $1. It is Canadian dollar, but it's also US for $1. But it is the Pledge Without a Reward. So this gets you into the Pledge Manager. If this is a project you really want to back, but you can't afford it right now, the project ends on May 15th, is when it ends. So you do have time to think about it, but I would recommend looking this over some more. Link to this page or to this project will be in the description box down below as always. But $1 guarantees that if you do want to get it but you can't afford it now, when you get when the Pledge Manager goes live, you will have a time frame where you will be able to upgrade your pledge to an actual tier and you'll be able to get the project. So I highly recommend, if this is something you're interested in, but you're not 100% sure you want to get it, $1. Because during the Pledge Manager, you can always upgrade to just a digital pledge or to a physical pledge. I highly recommend it. But if you want those special edition covers, I recommend getting it as soon as possible. So other than that, we're going to go past my selection. So we have Pirates and Plunder PDF. It is 35 Canadian dollars, which is roughly 26 US dollars. And here on over there, where my hand is disappearing, you can see the digital rewards. So the campaign PDF is 25 US dollars. The PDF and the JPEG map pack is 39 US dollars. The PDF of the book, the map pack, and then the digital version. Oh, here we go. I'm just scroll right through. The map folio? No. Okay. So, forgive me. I'm a little scattered because Kobold Press has changed how they show things, and I don't like how it's changed because it used to line up perfectly with what you're seeing scrolling over here, but they've changed it all, and it really confuses the hell out of me. So we'll just go based off of what's over here, but we'll look over here. So double digital P&P PDF, so Pirates and Plunder PDF and JPEG map pack. It's 55 Canadian dollars, roughly 41 US dollars. So what you're seeing over on so not here, but there we go, over that way is roughly estimated less than what they're estimating up here for some reason. And then we got map folio and JPEG map pack. So this is looking like it's actually just the maps for 66 Canadian dollars, roughly 49 American dollars. So you will be getting the maps both physically and digitally for this price. Here you have the P&P hardcover and PDF, which is 69 Canadian dollars or 51 US dollars roughly. Then we've got, here we go. So here's the full digital PNP, PDF, JPEG, and shard VTT. Okay, so the dragon symbol's shard. I always get that confused. That is 111 Canadian dollars, roughly 82 US dollars. So that's what the last one on this side is, where my hand is disappearing. That's what that one on the bottom is. Okay, so we got that cleared up. So we got the PNP hardcover plus map folio plus PDF. That is about 139 Canadian dollars, roughly 102 US dollars. So that is, if you're looking at the screen, the bottom left image of the 4 there in the center. And then we've got the deluxe, the limited editions, which I love their limited edition covers, but I've got to be smarter with my money. I am trying to save up to move again, hopefully next year, to buy my own place. If not buy, to at least be able to rent my own place. I would like at least a townhouse for myself, but we'll see what happens. So I'm trying to do my best, but this is an addiction for me. It is a struggle. But limited edition PNP hardcover and PDF is 139 Canadian dollars, roughly 102 US dollars. Then you've got the limited PNP hardcover and map folio, but there's more to it than that. So this is coming with the book, the map folio, 3 captain's logbooks, Pirates and Plunder PDF. That is about 279 Canadian dollars, roughly 204 US dollars. I would have done that, but I gotta say, so what I went with for that edition, but I got the standard cover, so it's not as expensive. Then you've got the limited edition PNP hardcover. It's 125 Canadian, about 92 US. That's the limited cover that you see there, which I love that look. I love it. Kobold Press, I'm not sponsored or anything like that. I'm not a partner, but hey, if you want to hook a brother up, I won't say no to a limited edition cover of the book being sent my way. Because Kobold Press has not acknowledged my existence before to some other people looking for content creators of color for D&D related things. So appreciate that. I'm all nervous and shy over here. Handbound leather edition, which again, I would love to get a leather bound edition just to put. I would never use it. That would be strictly display. But I cannot afford that. You're getting that book, you're getting the physical map folio, the 3 captain logs, PDF of the book, the JPEG map pack, and the shard VTT key for 799 Canadian dollars, about 584 US dollars. I can't afford that. I can't afford it. I mean, I can, but I tell myself I can't because I have to save money. So yeah, here's what I went with. The complete hardcover plus folio plus 3 logbooks. That's 179 Canadian, roughly 131 US dollars. So yeah, that's what I went with. And then here, I'll go ahead and scroll back up here. We've got the map folio and JPEG map pack. Contains 10 poster-sized battle maps, which I loved their battle maps. I've actually used some of them from the previous campaign builder projects in my in-person games. And then some of the digital ones I've actually imported into my online games. They are amazing looking. They're beautiful and easy to use. Map folio includes 10 poster-sized wet dry erase battle maps of coastal locations, pirates, forts, and harbors, and related options. Those locations are Tropical Island Beach, Shipwreck, Treasure Cave, Shanty Town, Floating Market, Harbor Fortress, Galleon, Keelboat Cog and Galleon Hold, Merfolk Village, and Coastal Temple. I'll definitely be getting to use those in my online games for sure. I might have to add some stuff for my in-person games when they arrive to my house. They'll have to be upgraded. Captain's Log. So this is what I know a lot of us were curious about. The Captain's Log is a 32-page booklet organized and optimized to record ship crews, cargo, adventure details, navigation and weaponry, and more. Each log can record one voyage with several stops, or each log can be used for a separate ship in your pirate fleet, which is probably what I would do. So 75,000 Canadian dollars was the goal. It's funded. 100,000 Canadian dollars ship tracker PDF. 150,000 is the next one is Tales from the Sea Part 1 PDF. 200,000 will get Sigatan's Song Pearls Adventure PDF by Dot Serverson levels 5 to 6. Okay. And here are the add-ons. So the JPEG map pack digital maps, $20 US. It's 19, we're gonna round up. The PDF of the book, 29, we're gonna say $30 US. The Shard VTT and the map pack digital, roughly $65. One captain's logbook is $15 US, so roughly 16. Three of them is $30 US, roughly 31. And then the book itself, the standard book, is $49 US, so roughly 50. And then the map folio physical is 49, roughly 50 US. And here we've got a list of the contributors. The designers for this project include, please forgive me for mispronouncing anyone's names. If any of you here that I mispronounce are watching, or anyone who knows how to pronounce their names, please kindly correct me in the comments down below, because I'm a stickler. I hate mispronouncing names. Rahan Khanna, or is it Rajan Khanna? I'm sorry. Sarah Madsen, Kelly Pollock, Brian Suskind, and Mike Wellham. The editors are Elizabeth Benary and Sean Benary. Cartographer by John Pintar. Cover art by Lee Setawan. Interior artists include Simon Cogswell, Basseth Abraham, Williams O'Brien, Ian Perks, Roberto Pituro, Kiki Mock Rizki, and Phil Stone. So that's that. Okay. I am very excited for this project. I have not actually backed a lot of projects over the past several months, maybe even year. I know I owe you all quite a few unboxing projects or videos. Most of my unboxed projects are in my storage unit right now, stupidly near the back, which is very hard to get to now. So I do apologize, but I will be getting to those at some point. I do owe you all some painting videos, building videos, even streams. So I'm hoping to do at least a painting stream sometime very soon. But let me know what you all think about this project. Are you a fan of pirates, nautical themes? I know my friend Mystic Naz is a big fan of nautical themed campaigns and doing nautical adventures. So I know he's gonna love this. I'm always excited to include this kind of stuff into my campaigns because there's so many nice little nautical horrors you can throw at your players as a DM. I am not sorry. But if you found this project interesting, this video informative, please give this video a like, hit that thumbs up button. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, hit the bell icon, set notifications to all, get notified when I upload videos and do live streams. I do apologize for missing the last 2 weeks in a row. This past Sunday was my birthday, and I was busy all day, and I was busy all day the day before. My girl and I went with a couple friends to Medieval Times to celebrate a little small celebration together, and that was really fun. And I was busy all the week prior. So I do apologize for missing the 2 weeks. I hate doing that. I hate missing them, but hopefully I can avoid doing that more in the future. Also, please comment down below if you did or did not enjoy this episode. Why or why not? What of this project did you or did you not like? What are you interested in or not interested in? Love to hear from you. I want to converse with you all because apparently some people from the company do check out some of my videos. And then also, please lastly, share this video, bring awareness to my channel, help me continue to grow. I'm going to go and end it there. So please, as always, take care of yourselves. And until next time, hobby on.